on a whole nother level. Girl, he only fucked you over cause you let him. Girl, I guess he didn't know any better. Girl, that man didn't show me ever. Do all I can just to show you you're special. Certain it's your love that holds me together. And you say he been killing the vibe.
Hey guys, it's Panda here, and as you can see, we have made our ninja. We named him Little Zero. And to go on with everything that we did with the money that we sold off the lawn, we first bought a Zarka sword at plus 14. I decided to go for plus 14 because I thought I could run the Valencia quest line on my lawn and enhance that up and save a little bit of money instead of just buying a try straight up. Then we also bought a Pry Quintar dagger. Now, as we did last time, we bought a costume. We got the Gavian, or whatever it's called, the Kuroko, I think, maybe, helmet, to kind of make our ninja look like this assassin-ish type with that hood, but with the cool armor on. I really like this get up, actually. So then we went on to actually enhancing with our Valencia stacks. We ran straight over to Velia. So we actually made a 58 stack by failing to get to plus 15. So this is really good and will actually be great for a TED stack later on. Now with the Valencia stacks, we actually made our Zarka all the way to try. I lost some of the footage of me getting the duo and try, but here's the Pry. Then because we rolled off lawn, we had no use for the outfit anymore. So what we did is croned the outfit to go for our first TED attempt ever on the Zarka. On that 58 stack, we used 10 Valk's Cries to make it a 68 stack. And then we put our Valks together and we got super lucky like we did. And now this is 2 for 2 attempts on this count. I'm very lucky start off, especially with the Zarka. This will help us proceed a lot quicker. Now because Ninja is not a great grinder, I actually asked my friend Shishi to come through and grind me up, and she got me to 56 at Polly's. Then my friends offered me a tree group, which we obviously took because leeching XP is going to be the best way we can get XP, especially because we're on a ninja and we can't really grind well. So obviously I would take this offer if you ever have a tree group offer, especially on a ninja, and that's what I did, and they actually grinded me all the way to 59. Then because we were above level 56, we went and did our Awakened quest to get our Awakened weapon, and then we started doing some enhancing. We got our Awakened weapon to plus 12, then we used some of the blue stones that we get from doing the Medaya quest line to get it to plus 15. Using these stones makes enhancing a lot easier because I honestly think plus 13, 14, and 15 are one of the hardest enhancements to get. So if you have these stones, I would always suggest using them over trying this spell stack. Then using the Revlath we've already made, we've made some stacks to be able to go and to enhance our stuff. We had some stacks left over from Valencia as well, which also helped. So then we used these stacks to end up getting our Awakened weapon to try. Now we actually did fail a couple tries, which I find tries to actually be really hard for me to hit for some reason. A lot of people find duos harder to hit, but it's always my tries that fail. Now we've been running and grinding Hexy a lot to try to get a tri-sealed earring. This will help us because it's better than Asula's, and it's also evasion, which I'm gonna go because I'm a ninja. Then also, I forgot to record it, but we had our boy Curry come through and carry me through the Kama Silva quest line, the very first one, just to get the very first blue earring. Now we did manage to get one tri-sealed earring before the next update, which actually took sealed rings and earrings and necklaces out of the game completely. Now we also took in some stuff that we grinded at Polly's to get our last Asula's piece for our Asula's ring. Now you can see my gear so far. This is my progression so far in this series. Now we did sell our Pry Granil gloves to end up getting Heave gloves instead, because we decided instead of going 2-piece Heave, 2-piece Granil, we were going to go just 3-piece Heave and end up saving up to get a red nose armor piece. Then we had a rift pop up, so we decided to go do this rift, and we ended up actually getting a Sissel's necklace out of the rift. So I decided, hey, why not? We have a prize Sissel's necklace, let's hit duo. So So we ended up going for a Tri-Schultz belt before we went for the Duo Sissels. We hit the Duo Sissels on a 31 stack, which is actually super nice that we got it, because now this is a better necklace than our Asula's necklace. Then two of my boys were actually two-manning trees, so they invited me to come over to DPS because I couldn't find anybody. Even though I wasn't really helping them with DPS, I did as much as I could. I got some money, and they were just basically letting me do this so I could get XP and a little bit of money on the side, which is actually was super nice and helpful.
I be like, baby, why you so fine? Gotta make you mine. So hard to find. Baby, like, oh, how'd you do the thing? The way that you do it, and she ain't even show nothing. She be walking around so confident, so heaven sent. I think she was meant to knock them daylight. Like, girl, you so fine. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Girl, you rockin' like, ooh, baby, so fine. Miss Baby, girl, you knock 'em dead. She was so sublime, super fine. She was never lying, strutting in the hills or her slides. Either way, eyes on her every single day, week, year. Everyone wondering how she does it with no fear. All that confidence, was it heaven sent? Does it come within?
They eventually ended up finding a DPS, so I went back to leeching, which I actually leeched up until I was 60 and about 20-ish% into 61. And now because we hit 60, we decided to actually go do the common quest lines to hit our 61 to get our Kaposha ring. Now, Laga ended up helping me out with some of the kill quests, like kill the griffins and stuff like that. So big shout out to you, you helped me out a lot with this. And also helped me by letting me into some tree groups. So thank you, Laga. Thank you for everybody that let me leech. We ended up getting a Kaposha ring, and this was actually right before they took down the servers to bring in Kuno. So this is the end of the episode. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next episode, guys. Please like and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed.